Everyone is hyping Seedance 2, but it completely broke my scene. Hi, this is the first time I'm trying something like this, but I've been seeing all the hype around Seedance 2 everywhere, and I thought I'd share my experience with it. First, some context about what I was trying to do. I was excited about the ability to generate longer clips, up to 15 seconds. Yes, some other models can do that too, but Seedance 2 is getting all the attention right now. So I tested it with a dialogue scene where I wanted consistency, instead of doing it the hard way, trying to remember who was standing where and generating multiple failed clips just to match continuity. So I gave it one prompt, and this was the result.
Will he really hear us? The king.
Osiris hears everyone. That's what they say.
They also say the sun travels in a boat. Doesn't make it true.
Even me?
Especially you.
As you can see, the lip movement is great, and the emotion of the scene is actually pretty strong. It's really hard to get the exact emotion you want with AI. It usually takes multiple generations. Pretty good, right? Here's the problem. The cuts don't make sense. The daughter should be visible here behind them, but she only shows up later. Then the mother is behind him. Now she's on his right, where he's holding the net on his shoulder. Next cut, she's on his left. Then she's behind the girl. She just doesn't stay in one place. Now let's compare that to Kling 3 Omni. I'm using it here mainly because it can also generate 15-second clips.
Will he really hear us?
Osiris hears everyone. That's what they say.
They also say the sun travels in a boat. Doesn't make it true.
Even me?
Especially you.
You can see the scene is more consistent, no one is jumping around, but it's not perfect either. The lip sync is noticeably off, and it even mispronounces Osiris. So if I wanted to use this, I'd have to replace the audio and fix the lip sync separately. Now for the second example. This is an action sequence, a fight between the Egyptian god Set and the serpent of chaos, Apep. In Egyptian mythology, Apep tries to kill the sun god Ra every night, and every night it must be defeated for the sun to rise again. It starts with a strange style shift. Then Set is supposed to land on the serpent's head, strike it 2 or 3 times, break some scales, then deliver a final blow before it falls into the water. Some parts are usable in editing, but I can't use the sequence as is. Now let's look at Kling 3 Omni. I made a mistake here and didn't choose the correct aspect ratio, but using the same prompt, it actually follows the sequence much more closely. The landing, the 3 strikes, the broken scales, the final hit, and the fall into the water. And here's another version. This one is only 13 seconds because I ran out of credits, but it still follows the prompt pretty well overall. To be fair, Seedance 2 does have a less cartoonish version of Set, but I'd still need multiple generations and edits to get a fully usable sequence.
Both of these models are a massive leap forward, but if you want to see how far this has really come, check out the action sequences in my video from 6 months ago. The difference in fluidity and scale is night and day.